want to make and do right at your fingertips.
I'm Stephen.
I'm Fern.
And all this week we have a special lineup of shows to give you some fantastic ideas to make for bonfire night.
Chilly autumn days.
And even Christmas.
But as Halloween's up first, we've got some great things you could make to guarantee your day is full of spine-chilling fun.
So let's check out what's coming up on today's show. In Food Fingertips, we'll show you how to make some ghoulish goodies for a spooky Halloween feast.
We've got an idea for recycling paper napkins and polystyrene cups to make a row of little fingertips ghosties.
Find out how to make your very own glow-in-the-dark trick-or-treat T-shirt.
For all the details on today's makes, you can video the show and watch it later, look on our website or grab a pen and paper, jot it down straight away.
Halloween. It makes you think of ghosts and ghouls.
And pumpkins.
But why do we make pumpkin heads? Well, it's to get rid of all those ghosts and ghouls.
But have you ever tried carving a pumpkin? It takes absolutely ages, and then you're left with loads of mess and seeds and pulp. And when you've finally finished it, it doesn't take long before it starts to rot.
So this Halloween, why not make a fingertips everlasting pumpkin?
It looks great, doesn't it? Really realistic. And the best thing about it is, it lasts forever.
So to guarantee a ghost-free zone all year long, start by blowing up a balloon.
Go on, Hurt, give it some welly.
Here we are. And then cover your balloon in paper mache, but this time, instead of using newspaper, use coloured tissue paper. Now, it looks cool, and it also saves you painting it afterwards. So, you want to start by pasting on bits of the tissue with PVA glue mixed with water, and you want to do about 3 layers, so just keep going all over your balloon.
Now, here comes the clever bit, because with the everlasting pumpkin, you haven't got to carve out the eyes, nose and mouth. Oh, no, you just stick them on. So get some black paper and then just draw them on. Now, I'm going to start with a very scary pumpkin mouth. Give him some nice, big, jaggedy teeth. There we go. And once you're happy with your features, cut them out. And there you go, Stevie, you'll be needing those.
Right, thank you. OK, so let's kick off with the eyes and nose. Just position them there and there, like that. OK, the nose bits just underneath the eyes. There's one there and one just there. And, of course, the mouth at the bottom, and he's got a nice big mouth. That goes just there like that. Then you want to cover the whole balloon one more time with another layer of PVA glue, but this time not mixed with water. And don't worry, because remember, PVA glue does dry clear.
And when it has dried, you can just draw on some nice pumpkin segment lines right the way around your pumpkin head, like that. And now the bit I don't particularly like doing, but here goes, popping the balloon. Oh, there we go. And just neaten off this edge all the way around here. Now, this next bit you may not want to do, but believe me, it will make your pumpkin head look great. You just want to give him a bit of a squeeze. So here goes. Sort of squeeze his face like this all the way around to give him a nice, crumpled, realistic look.
It does look so good, doesn't it? Now, your everlasting fingertips pumpkin is nearly complete. Just one more thing to add. It's one of these. It's called a push light. Now, you can get them from most supermarkets or hardware stores, and the nice thing is they work on batteries, so no need for plugs, which means you can put them virtually anywhere. Just push on your light, position your pumpkin, and then all you have to do is wait till night time.
And your everlasting pumpkin will ensure that your house will be forever spook-free. Won't it? See?
Witch's brew.
And spiderweb cakes.
If you're having a bit of a Halloween party,
or if you just want to get spooky for the night,
then why not prepare a feast of terrible treats and guaranteed to go down a scream? This is Food Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you something that's fun to make and great to taste. And these Witch's Brew fizzy floats are really fun to make and are dead easy to do. Now, start things off by decorating a tall glass with a jelly snake and fill it nearly to the top with some limeade.
Then get a nice big dollop of ice cream And in it goes, and watch this fizz. Look at that!
Oh, already fantastic. Then add a dash of strawberry sauce just to make it look particularly gory. Look at that. And it's fizzing even more, look. Now, just add a straw, and there you have one witch's brew ready in a flash. The question is, are you brave enough to try? Oh, that is magic.
And to go with your witch's brew, how about some of these spiderweb cakes? Now, you could buy some plain cakes from a shop, but if you'd like to make your own, we've got a recipe on our website, and we'll give you that address at the end of the show. Just click on food.
Now, when you have your cake, you want to ice it with basic white icing, which is just icing sugar mixed with water. So, just put some icing on the top of your cake and spoon it all around. Here we go.
Now, when the icing's still wet, you want to add a black spiral using some tubing icing. So start in the centre and work your way right round to the outside. Then take a cocktail stick and, starting in the centre, drag out your black lines. And look at that, you're already getting a fantastic spiderweb shape. And go all the way around like this. Hey, it's looking very nice. Then, of course, don't forget to add your little spider.
So why not spook up your evening with some food fingertips ghoulish goodies?
Ghosties, spooks and ghouls. That's what Halloween is all about. And a row of fingertips ghosts are guaranteed to send a shudder down anyone's spine.
This is Little Fingertips, the part of the programme where we show you something to make, recycling bits and pieces you'll probably find around your home. And today we're going to recycle paper napkins and polystyrene cups. Now, the good thing is these spooky spirits are dead easy to make. Start off by peeling the layers of a napkin. Now, this just makes them really light so they'll move in any draft. Now, on one of the corners, you want to draw a spooky face like we've done on this one here. And then lay this over your cup, just like that. And to secure it in place, again, couldn't be easier. Just get yourself a bit of thread, place that over your cup, and a paper fastener just secures it in position like that. And there you go, your very first fingertips ghostie.
Just make a row of them and hang them up. If you can catch hold of them, that is. See what I mean? Now, as it's nearly Halloween, we thought it was about time we found something to do using these fluorescent fabric paints.
Now, you can buy them in most craft and fabric shops, and with them you can make some very cool Halloween trick-or-treat T-shirts that glow in the dark. They look cool, don't they? And there's a great technique for making them. Because each of these is perfectly symmetrical, it means you only have to draw half the picture.
Now, for any of these spooky designs, you need to get your fingertips on a piece of paper and then fold it in half like this. Then get a pen and you want to draw half a set of skinny ribs. So start at the top by drawing a funny kind of E shape like this. Nice curvy lines just past the halfway mark. Then below that, 2 little bumps, and then below this, a deflated balloon kind of shape. Now, if you don't want to draw your own, you could go onto our website where you'll find a template you can print off. And then get cutting out. Then, if you open it out, you get a skeleton skinny ribs stencil.
Nice one. Now, lay out your cutout onto a T-shirt, and a black T-shirt is best for this. Then, with a piece of chalk, go around your skeleton outline. Now, here's a fingertips top tip. Place something in between your T-shirt. This way, any paint you put on the front won't go through to the back. Then, get painting. Now, you want to start off by filling in your skeleton shape with white paint, and this will act as an undercoat. And when it's dry, go over the top of this with fluorescent paint. So there we go. Now, when you've covered your skeleton ribs, you want to follow the instructions on the paint pot, as some of this fabric paint you have to iron on to make sure that it doesn't run when you put it in the washing machine.
And using this symmetrical drawing technique, you can make lots of different designs. How about a scary spider? Or even a flappy bat? So treat yourself with a fingertips Halloween trick-or-treat T-shirt that glows in the dark.
And why not give someone a fright? Boom. And Next time on Fingertips, step out in style on bonfire night in a pair of fabulous Fingertips decorated wellies.
In Food Fingertips, we've got some tasty ideas for some outdoor bonfire bites.
And in Little Fingertips, we'll show you how to light up bonfire night with a fantastic flaming torch.
That's it for today.
Now, if you want details of how to make anything from today's show, then why don't you check out our website? The address is on the screen now.
And we'll see you again very soon for some more things to make and do
Right at your fingertips.
See ya!
Bye-bye.